in today's video, we'll be looking at how to create a password generator in Flutter and that. So here I have my stateful widgets, I have that smart Flutter material and my services. And don't worry, you don't need to install this because they already came with your installed Flutter. And without wasting time, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel and like this video. So let's get started. So the first thing we'll create the length of our password, and for this video I want the length of my password to be 8, and you can use it. You can use any number you want. Also, we'll create our characters, and now I've written this out somewhere else, so I'll just copy and paste. So our characters contain the small letters, the big letters, numbers, and special characters. We're creating our password from these characters here, and finally we'll create a string which will hold our password. So string password, and for now it will be empty. So now we are done. Let's create the function to generate the password. So void generate, and here we'll have the final random, which will equals to random.secure. Now this random.secure is used to generate random numbers, and final generated password generated equals to list.generate. So the length of our list will be equals to our password length, and then let's go ahead and create the lists. So we'll have password character, a list, and then random dot next int, and there we'll impute the length of our password character. So basically we are saying it should generate a list which is equal to the length of our password, and then use the length of the password characters to create a list from the randomly selected password characters. So set state, and then our password will be equals to the generated password. Generated dot join. Okay, so now we are through with the function to generate password. Let's go into the UI. Okay, so here I have my scaffold, my upper, my center, and the children of the column. So first thing we'll have is our text. The text will contain, or we hold, the password variable. So let's style our texts. Let's give it a style, text style, and then we'll give it a font size of, let's say, 20. Font size 20. Okay. Constant. Let's make it a constant to avoid the scribbly lines below. And then we'll have our sized box. So const sized box. Sized box, and this will be height of 10. And after this, then we'll have the elevated button, which will contain the unpressed, which we'll be using to generate the password. So elevated button unpressed generate, and then the child will be text, a const text, which is equals to which will be generate password. Okay, and now we are through. Let's test this out. So if I click on the button generate password, we see my password is being generated. Now before you click off and say the tutorial is true, let's create another button we should be using to copy the generated password. So let's have a size box here too. Const size box. I will give it height of 10 too. And they will have our elevated button. So it should be a function. And here we'll be using the clipboard functionality in the Flutter /services.dat which we imported above. So clipboard okay, clipboard dot set data, and here we'll have our clipboard data. The text will be equals to a generated password. So password, and then we want to show a snack bar when the text has been copied. So we have .then and scaffold messenger. Spelling mistake. Scaffold messenger. Yeah. Dots of context. Dots show snack bar. So in our snack bar we have snack bar, and then the content, it should be a text, and you have password copied successfully. So let's make this a constant then. Alright, and let's give our elevated button a text. So we have const text, and we have copy password. So let's reload this and check our changes if it works. So generate password, then copy password. You can see our snack bar. So let's paste the copied password to see if it works. Cool, so it works. So this is the end of our tutorial. Anyways, if you want the code, it should be on the GitHub. It should be in the link in the description below. Also, if you like this tutorial, kindly subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I'll see you in the next lesson, guys.